People are saying that Nigeria is, experiencing an olodo uprising. But before we laugh, before we mock anybody, before we take sides, let's ask a question. Can an entire society suddenly become foolish, or are we witnessing even something even deeper? You understand? Because most people think that ignorance is simply the absence of education. But that's not what it's all about. Some of the most educated people in history have spread very dangerous ideas, while some people with little formal education have demonstrated extraordinary wisdom. Ignorance is not measured by certificates. Now, it is measured by the willingness to reject truth, to refuse evidence, and to stop learning. You understand? And that distinction changes everything. When many people begin celebrating confidence over competence, noise over knowledge, and popularity over truth, we should not just rush to insult individuals. Rather, we should ask what kind of society produces this. You understand? Because societies don't become intellectually weak overnight. They are shaped by, over years by schools, politics, media, culture, and economic realities. I posted something on my WhatsApp status recently. I was like, olodo uprising has been something that has been there in Nigeria for long. What Nollywood did to our brain back in the days is only God that will forgive them. It has been like that. NTA, all those things. That is, olodo uprising has been in Nigeria. There has been a deliberate effort to, kind of dump down entertainment, dump down, media houses and all that. So think about it. If reading is mocked, if expertise is dismissed, if entertainers are trusted more than professionals on subjects outside their expertise, if social media rewards, who shouts the loudest, should we really be surprised by the outcome? Should we really be surprised? This is not just about individuals, it's about incentives. People often move towards what the society rewards. That's what Pella is doing. He saw a group of people who reward the kind of things he does. So he's doing it and he's getting his bag. Him personally, Pella personally is not an olodo. Yeah, he's just taking advantage of the state of the collective consciousness of the people to get his own bag. You understand? So history teaches us something important. Every civilization that valued knowledge, critical thinking, and honest debates has flourished. Every civilization that rewarded spectacle over substance eventually paid the price. They will eventually pay the price. Any kind of country that rewards the kind of olodo activities we are rewarding, we will pay for it. There is no way we are going to escape it if we continue at this pace. So the issue is not whether ordinary people are intelligent. The issue is whether the environment encourages curiosity or discourages it. You understand? This conversation is also all about humility. Every one of us has believed something that turned out to be wrong, whether you like it or not. You have believed one nonsense or the other. The difference between wisdom and ignorance is never being wrong. It is having the courage to change your mind when presented with better evidence. That's just the way it is. So perhaps the real question isn't is there an olodo uprising? Perhaps the better question is, are we building a society that rewards thinking, or one that rewards certainty without understanding? Because the future of every nation depends less on how loudly the people speak and more on how deeply they think. How deep, how system 2 can the masses go? Peace and love.